Money over murder. Cash gang.
Yeah. We just come to ball.
We just come to party and have fun.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Man, it's another great Tuesday evening. Live at the Live Line on the New Orleans Talk Network, man. As always, man, call in 504-341-8255. You can catch us on social media at the Live Line 504 on Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, Twitter, YouTube, and we all over social media. You might find us on Snapchat too, dang it. I don't know. What's happening, my people? As always, I got my dude with me, my partner in crime, DJ Slick 504, Mr. Ibby, Mr. Bad and Bougie. What it do, baby?
Ain't nothing but chilling, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying, man? Glad to have you here with us, man. You know what I mean, man? Hey, it's going to be another great show today. Man. I got some breaking news coming from the sports world, though, man. Breaking news coming from the sports world, man. This just in. And hopefully I can get one of my guys from FanView to call in on this one. But for all my sports fans, you know that Kyrie Irving and LeBron had been beefing, and Kyrie said that he wanted to get the heck out of Cleveland at all costs. Well, it's happened. The deal has happened. The Boston Celtics have acquired Kyrie Irving from Cleveland for Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Ante Zizic, and Brooklyn's 2018 unprotected first-round pick, according to ESPN. Now, according to Isaiah Thomas, he was waiting to be traded. He said that they informed him that he would be traded. As you all know, once again, Kyrie Irving expressed that he did not want to play alongside LeBron James anymore. He didn't want to play Robin to his Batman. He has 3 years left on his $60 million contract, and he can opt out before the last year of the season, man. This is a big blockbuster trade, man. So shout out to Kyrie, man. You got what you wanted. LeBron done reloaded. Man, this is going to be some craziness, man. Craziness, man. Hopefully, man, before the night's out, man, we'll hear from one of the guys from FanView. Shout out to that homie Fred, shout out to Hank, shout out to G Sports, man. FanView, y'all can catch them. They'll probably further discuss this on Thursday evening, man, at 6 p.m. right here on New Orleans Talk Network, man. I mean, that is big news, man. So shout out to the homie, man. He got what he wanted, man. Now, anyway, man, let's get to our show. Let's get to what we do. We talk about hip-hop and social views, current event views, and everything else. So let's get to the hip-hop news, man. Let's start off with some of these trending topics, man. First trending topic, man, has to do with the homie Wayne, man. The homie Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, man. So, as you all know, Lil Wayne has been having issues with trying to get from under Cash Money. And the reports have been that Lil Wayne, that Cash Money is not releasing the Carter 5. They're holding it. But Lil Wayne claims that that's not the case. He said, in fact, he can release it whenever he wants to. During the interview with Wild Wayne, I think it was either last week or week before last, when he came down to promote the 2017 Louisiana Fest, Weezy said that he's simply waiting to drop the album because he wants to do it the right way. He said that you're gonna see the Carter 5. He told Wild Wayne. He said, man, I just don't want to put it out the wrong way. Honestly, man, I can do what I want honestly at any time. The fans deserve it to be right, and that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna make sure it's right. I can drop whatever I want to drop. I keep dropping whatever I want to drop. But I'm not going to give them Carter 5 the wrong way. Wayne also stated that he was finished working on the album. Now it's just a matter of time of putting it out in the proper manner. He said the Carter 5 is done. Carter 5 on the shelf, just ready to drop. I don't have to. I ain't got to do it. I move on and keep it moving and give them what I'm doing right now. But Carter 5 is ready to be listened to. It's just got to be listened to the right way. And like I said, I ain't going to give it to them the wrong way. Those are Weezy's words. He said that the album will be coming soon. Said the album will be coming soon. The sentiment is drastically different from his mindset in January. Source in Weezy's camp told TMZ that Birdman was full of crap for saying the Off the Lid album was definitely coming out.
Yeah.
So, in other words, what Wayne is saying, Wayne's saying the album's not getting released because he don't want to release yet.
I feel you.
He said he doesn't want to release yet, Slick. Man, won't y'all chime in, man? Let us know, man. From my understanding, from my reports, it's only a couple people that have a copy of the album, man. A couple people only have a copy of the album. That's Lil Twist, Weezy, and Martin Skrillex.
Oh.
They're the only ones that have a copy of the album, man.
I got something to say about that.
What you say, Slick?
If the man don't want to release the album right now, I think he got something to do with cash money. You know what I'm saying? Because the man is hot. I ain't gonna say I don't like Lil Wayne. I like his music. I don't never just agree with no artist, but you know, Wayne, I feel you on that. Power to Wayne, you hear me? Put your fists up. I think you're doing the right thing, Wayne.
That's what I'm saying, man. I think Wayne is doing that, Slick, because he's going through all these legal troubles, man, and he doesn't want to just drop something, man, going through the legal troubles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, once again, man, shout out to the homie Lil Wayne, man. As always, man, you guys can chime in, man. We'll read your comments live, man, on Facebook, man. Go ahead on and chime in, man. Comment in the comment box, man. Also, man, let us know what y'all think about that Kyrie Irving, Isaiah Thomas deal, man. Kyrie Irving and Isaiah Thomas going on switching spots, man. It's going to load up Cleveland again, man, and Boston will be loaded too. Can't wait to see those two meet up, man. Can't wait to see those two meet up, man. As always, like I said, man, hit us up 504-341-8255, man. You know what I mean?
341 Talk.
You already know, 504-341-TALK, man. But before we get into the next topic, man, we're going to go ahead on, man, and hit up one of these videos, man. Yeah. It's Tuesday, man. It's Tuesday, man. I think it's Underlay Tuesday, man. It's, in the words of my homie Ill Pit, man, it's Underlay every day, man. Yeah. So shout out to the homie Ill. Shout out to Jay the Hustler, man. H2H, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. We gonna hit y'all up with this Underlay, man. It's the live line on the New Orleans Talk Network, man. My homie Mr. Ibby DJ Slick 504 and me, DJ Slick Daddy, y'all. Check out the video, man. What it do? Ill.
Jay Hustler.
Yeah. We just come to ball.
We just come to ball. Party and have fun. We just come to ball.
Yeah. And we get that motherfucking money underlay around here, G, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. ASAP, nigga. Yeah. HTH. Underlay. I get it, underlay. I flip it, underlay. I need it, I got it, I see it, I cop it like Speedy Gonzalez, that's underlay. I put your daddy, your mama say, I get it, underlay. I get it, underlay. I flip it, underlay. I need it, I got it, I see it, I cop it like Speedy Gonzalez, that's underlay. I put your daddy, your mama say, I get it, underlay. Yeah, that's pronto, nigga. ACH head honcho, nigga. You ain't nothing but a drizzle. I'm a motherfucking storm. Better grab an umbrella and a poncho, nigga. Your girl know I get the tips and the cheese. I guess that I'm trying to say that I am macho, nigga. You gon' need an elevator, escalator, and a ladder if you wanna get on my level and my flow, nigga. Shout out to my capo niggas, and one time for my El Chapo niggas. With toppers on deck like yachts and speedboats. They hotty in the De Leon. That's where I go when I meet my amigo. He the one that put me on. He called me Poppy, so I call him Miho. Soon as I get it, it be gone. Underlay. I get it, underlay. I flip it, underlay. I need it, I got it, I see it, I cop it like Speedy Gonzalez, that's underlay. I put your daddy, your mama say, I get it, underlay. I get it, underlay. I flip it, underlay. I need it, I got it, I see it, I cop it like Speedy Gonzalez, that's underlay. I put your underlay. Time is money, no time to waste. Do me a favor, stay out the way, cause it's win or die. Don't know how to play. Get it, flip it, get it again. Bitch, don't you get it, I'm getting it in. Get in the way and you gon' get it in. It's gone when I get it, no need to bag it. Hit the block with it and flip with no mattress. Make work disappear with no magic. Make work disappear with no pink slip. I'm always on money like ink, bitch. MOE is all I know, so what? So fuck what you think, bitch. Even in the drought, I does my thing, bitch. Call me Peyton Manning, all the sevens I sling, bitch. Ooh. Underlay, 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 underlay. I get it, underlay, 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 underlay. I flip it, underlay. I need it, I got it, I see it, I cop it like Speedy Gonzalez. That's underlay. Fuck what your daddy and mama say. Your mama say, I get it, underlay, 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 underlay. I get it, underlay, 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 underlay. I flip it, underlay. I need it, I got it, I see it, I cop it like Speedy Gonzalez. That's underlay, underlay. Fuck what your daddy and mama say. Your mama say, I get it, underlay. ASAP, soon as possible. Bubba Kush coming in looking tropical. A1 Pavico in a pasta bowl, sitting on the coffee table for your nostrils. Nose, yeah. The way I'm rolling this track, guess it's safe to say I hit it with a fossil flow. Yeah, and that's G on the track. Ill pen, nigga, tell him what you got for those. ASAP, ASAP, get it, get up and then go straight back, straight back. Got the plug in love with the numbers I does flip work like drugs. It's A-rap. Tell him again, nigga. ASAP, ASAP, get it, get up and go straight back, back like a vertebrae. Ill pen, and I know you niggas heard of J. G on the track, it's a rap, nigga, underlay.
What it is, man, it's your boy Jay the Hustler, and right now you're tuned into the Livest show, the live line, you heard me, on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. 1200 HTH in the building, Heart to Hustle. HTH, if you don't have it, you better get it. The only way to survive is with it, you hear me? HTH.
Money over murder. Cash game.
Yeah. We just come to ball.
We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just
What
come
it
to
do?
ball, party and have fun. Roll up, take shots, baby, let's have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun.
Yeah. We back, man. We're back, man. It's the live line on the New Orleans Talk Network, man. The homie DJ Slick 504 with me. And man, here come our co-host, man. He's in the building, the homie DJ Hits, aka the one and only legendary son of the legendary Warren Mays. It's the homie Warren Mays. What up, Warren Mays? You know what I'm saying? He's not really a guest anymore, man. He's fam. He's part of the team. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, DJ Hits?
Coolin', baby. I'm coolin'. Just drop some new music on YouTube, man. I'm working.
Yeah, man. So y'all got to check out Hits, man. Go on YouTube, man. Type in DJ Hits. That's Hitz. Hitz, man. Type in that Scissor.
You already know.
Scissor, man. He has a hot bounce mix, man. He got one of the hottest bounce mixes in the city right now, man, with that Scissor, man.
Scissor in the way by Kalani.
Oh, man, and the way by Kalani. Man, I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry, my brother. Man, so y'all go ahead on and check that brother out, man. That's some hot mixes, man, for you, man. Hot mixes, man. Go on YouTube, check it out, man. Other than that, my brother, what else you got going on, man? Tell them what you got going on, man.
I'm DJing at Second Line Tuesday tonight. That's 1832 North Cleveland at round 2. Second Line Shorty gonna be in the building.
Uh-oh.
The High 6 brass band gonna cut up.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna be on the 1s and 2s, running that beat all night.
Man, you got Second Line Shorty in that thing?
In that thing.
Man, she gonna be Second Line Shorty. You got Shorty in that thing, man?
She in the building.
If y'all don't know who Second Line Shorty is, man, y'all lost, man. Y'all need to Google that Second Line Shorty. Google her. Or look on YouTube, man, and type in Second Line Shorty if you don't know who she is, man. That girl got some footwork out of this world, homie. Check out Second Line Shorty, man. Other than that, bro, I hear you got a little festivity coming up as well, man. A little, little G-Day, little birthday party coming up, man. Tell us about that.
My birthday bash is August 26th at round 2. Same place. Like I said, that's 1832 North Cleveland. It's going down. turning 29 this Thursday.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm celebrating it as Saturday, the night of the fight, and we gonna have a fight there too. So come watch it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Don't you have a special host coming in that thing as well, man?
Oh, man.
Somebody hosting that thing, man.
Yeah, my dude, man, D.
You know what I'm saying?
My dude D gonna host
Man,
it.
shout out to D, man.
And
Shout out to
homie
D,
DJ
man.
Slick.
You know what I'm saying?
On DJ for
Slick
me,
504 gonna hold it
Yeah.
down.
Gonna hold it down,
Uh-oh,
yeah.
man. We already know what kind of day it's gonna be on that one, man. Speaking of Saturday and speaking of the fight, man, the fight is coming up, man.
Yeah.
The fight is finally here, man. So DJ His, man, what you think about this, man? Who you think gonna win this fight, man? This Saturday, man.
Man, I think Mayweather gonna beat the sleeves off that.
You think it's gonna be the sleeves? You think you gonna beat the sleeves off it, man?
Beat the sleeves off. man.
Are you predicting a knockout? Are you predicting a knockout this
I don't-
weekend?
I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. I think it's gonna go a couple of rounds so they all could get their little money, secure their little bag, and I think Mayweather at the end with the final decision. That's what I'm taking.
You think Mayweather just gonna put on a show for the people, man? You think he gonna tease him a little bit or whatever?
Yeah.
So you don't think Mayweather got a little animosity for all those racist comments that dude was making and all that stuff?
Yeah,
man?
I believe that, but I think it's still gonna go a couple of rounds though. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
Just so
saying,
they could get
man.
their money. You know.
Hey, FanView, man, we report sports too. Remember that, Fred?
What's up, G?
What's up, G? What up, Big Hank? Hey, Slick, man, what you think, man? What you think about the fight this weekend, man? Who you think gonna win this fight this
I
weekend,
think
man?
it's the brother Mayweather, because that white dude was talking a number of racist stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was just talking too much trash.
And he said he gonna knock the man out in the first 10 seconds. I don't
That's
believe
wrong.
that.
He won't.
So, Slick, you think Mayweather gonna beat him on the strength of him being racist?
Yeah.
Dang, man, that's what's up. Just on racism, not on skill. On racism,
Skills
people.
and
Y'all heard
racism.
that? Y'all heard that? On racism, man. Well, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm predicting a knockout. I think Mayweather gonna score his first knockout in some years. After this one, man. 6th round, he done. 6th round, he
He ain't
done.
going
man.
to 12 rounds.
6th round, he done.
And
Ain't
look,
doing the whole
remember
12.
you heard it there first, but my boy Slick Daddy. He
6th
said
round,
6 rounds,
he
done.
out. That's it,
12.
man.
He ain't
So
going
with
12. I ain't
6.
going 12.
He gonna dance on him for a little while, and the 6th round, he gonna take him out.
You watching the fight?
You know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
You
That's it.
watching the fight?
Oh yeah, Slick Daddy gonna watch the fight, man.
Where you
know
gonna
what I'm
watch it at?
Hey man, I'm gonna be watching it on my handheld device while I'm DJing at After Dark Sports Bar this Saturday, man.
All right.
Anyway, man, let's get to some more of these news, man. Some more of these topics, man.
What's next?
Next topic, man. Jay-Z. Jay-Z back in the news. Jay-Z back in the news. So you know, Jay-Z had this big interview on Tidal, man, where he talked about a lot of stuff about the album and all of that stuff, man. Remember the track Kill? The track Kill Jay-Z?
Yeah.
On 444. Well, reports was that he took a little. It was like a little diss track. Took a little diss at a shot at Kanye. Right. Well, Jay-Z on the interview said he didn't take an aim at Kanye. He didn't take an aim at Kanye at all, man. He said, reports is the Empire State of Mind rapper song from the hugely successful album released in June created speculation that he was calling out his former friend. After Kanye slated he and his wife Beyonce on stage in Sacramento last November. Of course, Kanye was upset that Jay-Z had contacted him following Kim when Kim got robbed or whatever in Paris, right? Right. So Kanye was kind of mad. He said, "Man, call me, bro, man. You still ain't called me." He does, however, admit that Jay-Z admits that Kanye West's on-stage comments made before he abruptly canceled the rest of the tour and was hospitalized the same month did cut him deep. Jay-Z said, "What really hurt me was you can't bring my wife and my kids into it. We've gotten past bigger issues. You brought my family into this. That's a problem." He said he's an honest person. He's wrong a lot of times. But the point is, I was getting to a point where you got hurt by that. You can't diss somebody by saying you got hurt. That's the softest diss of all time. Yeah. What are you talking about? You a sucker ass nigga. You a soft ass shit. It's not about a Kanye diss. I'm talking about me. When he said that in the song, right. When he said, "Man, you a sucker ass nigga, you soft ass shit," right. He wasn't talking about Kanye. He was talking about himself. Right. When he said you dropped out of school, you lost your principles, he wasn't talking about Kanye. He was talking about himself. He was talking about Beyonce. The whole thing was about himself. He also addressed the little issue with Solange and how their relationship is. He said they had one disagreement ever, before and after, and they've been cool. He said she's like his sister, not his sister-in-law, but she's like his sister. He gonna protect her like a sister, man. Said so. A lot of stuff was blown out of proportion with everything, man. And basically, dude, him and Solange is cool. He said he still loves Kanye, man, like a brother. Man, said they got through some stuff, man, but they'll get through it, man. You know what I'm saying?
He a real dude.
He a real boss, man, bro. Shout out.
You know what I'm saying, dude? So shout out the whole man for being a big man, man. You know what I'm saying? And admitting that stuff, dude. And man, hopefully, man, him and Kanye, man, get their issues back together, dog, and create some great music once again, man. Hov and Kanye together, man, make some lovely music, man. Yes. So Kanye, if you're listening somewhere, if somebody on Kanye team is listening, hey, man. Squash it, man. Let's get this junk back together, man. Let's make it do what it do, baby. Let's make it do what it do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need that Watch the Throne, too, y'all. We need it. ASAP. We know y'all got it in the crates. We know it's in the crate somewhere. We need y'all to go ahead on, put that out. Hug up, go in the club. Well, Jay-Z, I was going to tell y'all go in the club, get some women and do what y'all do. But Jay-Z, you just got out of some stuff, so I wouldn't suggest that you do that. I would suggest that you go get some Cuban cigars. Y'all get on the plane, smoke a couple of them things, drink a little Ciroc with Diddy, and make it do what it do, man. Go on the yacht. That's what I'm saying, man. Make Big Pimpin' 3 with Kanye and Bun B. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, get this. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Y'all got to get this together, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, man. Next topic, bro.
Oh, come on.
Next topic of discussion, man. Colin Kaepernick is back in the news again.
Who?
Colin Kaepernick, bro. Kaepernick. Quarterback, former quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers. But in a good way, man. In a good way. I don't know if y'all knew, man, but over the weekend, man, 75 police officers, man, from the NYPD held a rally in support of Colin Kaepernick, man.
Right.
75 police officers from NYPD held a rally in support of Kaepernick on Saturday, proving that the athlete's cause is one that is admired by the very men and women who he supposedly offended with his actions, man. Of course, y'all know the initial incident in 2016. Kaepernick came out and said he was not going to stand up and show pride in the flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color. To me, this is a bigger issue than football. Way bigger issue than football. And it would be selfish. It would be selfish on my part to look the other way. There are bodies in the street and people are getting paid leave and getting away with murder. Officers who participated in Saturday's rally, #I'mWithCap, agree with him about the ongoing issues of unarmed black men and women being killed during what are viewed as similar routine police stops. So, man, even the police officers, dude, are recognizing, man, that the other police officers, man, are dead wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? It was black and white police officers, man, that joined in, man.
If y'all ever get a chance, not to cut you off, man, go check Detroit out. Detroit a good movie, and it shows some of the similar things that's going on in the world right now with police brutality and everything. So please go check that out. That's a real good movie. You heard me?
Yes, indeed, man. Y'all go check out Detroit, man. Detroit is a great movie, man. I saw it myself, man. I thought it was a very, very, very great movie, man. If you haven't seen it, man, it does touch the issues that are going on in the world today, man. So check this out, man. But by it being in New York, man, back to the subject, the owner from the Giants, man, was one of the few owners, man, that actually said why he wouldn't sign Kaepernick.
Right.
The owner said, all my years being in the league, I've never received more emotional mail from people than I did about the issue. If any of your players ever do that, we are never coming to another Giants game. It wasn't 1 or 2 letters, it was a lot. It's an emotional issue for a lot of people, more so than any other issue I run into. And then y'all know there's been a viral video with some pastors. Well, with a pastor, and I actually know the guy. Shout out to my boy Dev Snell, man. We went to college together out there in Oakwood, man, out there in Huntsville. Shout out to the Oaks, man. He has a viral video, man, about them blacking out the NFL. I don't know if y'all saw the video where they pulled their T-shirt down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the NAACP in Atlanta saying if Kaepernick doesn't get signed, there won't be football in Georgia. Now, I don't know how they're going to pull that off.
Wow.
You know they can't do that, right? I don't know how they gonna do that, but whatever. Here's my point, though, man. Here's what I've always been saying.
Yeah.
How the hell, man, you worrying about the fans when it come down to Kaepernick and his damn flag, but when it come down to them dudes that's been beating up on those women, man, and raping women, beating women, beating up and killing dogs and doing all kind of stuff or whatever to other doing stuff to human beings that are harming humans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Getting caught up with smoking weed and doing dope and DWIs and all that stuff.
Well, I'm gonna say
the
this.
fans aren't the fans are okay with having people on their team that doesn't have any type of integrity and have a record, but yet y'all got a problem with dude who is actually pretty damn good, and all he did was a peaceful protest
That he didn't want
of the
that
national anthem, an anthem that digs at colored folks.
like us.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all expect us to stand for something that speaks bad about us.
I wouldn't do it.
I don't know, Hits, what you think, Hits?
Man, that's crazy. But they did blackball Ray Rice though for the domestic thing. He hasn't had a job ever since that issue. You know what I'm saying? But it's
and you know what? The trip part is cool. But what about all them other dudes?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cool. If you're gonna do it for one, do it for
all.
everybody, man. Cause Greg Hardy got a bunch of chances until they finally decided to hell with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
On that, y'all.
What you say, Slick?
Let me tell y'all. I think the brother is right. Everybody got their opinion. If the man don't want to stand up and saying the damn national anthem, you don't have to do it. What they say, liberty for justice for all. They talking about the white folks. They ain't talking about the black folks like us. They talk about them. Man, you know what? I'll never stand for the national anthem. I wish somebody would tell me I gotta stand up. I would tear your behind off in a heartbeat.
Don't tell them all, Slick. Don't tell them all, Slick. I don't want you to hurt nobody, Slick.
Exiting his constitutional right.
Exactly, man.
If the man won't sit, the man won't sit.
That's that, man.
That's it.
And that's that, man. Hey, man, like I said, hey, man, we need y'all to chime in, man. Comment, man. Chime in. Comment on Facebook. Comment on Twitter. Call in 504-341-8255, man, and jump in on the discussion about all these things we're discussing tonight. That's 504-341-TALK, man.
Let's go.
We're going to get into the next video. Man. And when we come back, man, we got a couple more things to discuss, man. Man, we got Mystikal, man. We got Akil back in the news, man. And other things, man, to discuss. Plus, man, we got the Slick Mix Part 1 and Part 2 featuring yours truly today. I'm doing the Slick Mix today, man. So y'all tune in to the Slick Mix, man. Tune in to the rest of the show, man. It's the live line, man, on the New Orleans Talk Network, man. Slick 504. My homie DJ Hits, a.k.a. Warren Mays, man. He's in here with me sitting in, man. Y'all check out this video, man. It's the live line, New Orleans Talk Network. Let's go.
We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. Roll up, take shots, baby, let's have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun.
Yeah. One thing about me, man, I don't brag about nothing, I don't boast. If I say something, I'm about what I'm talking about. This that 37 shit. I get money for real. 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 Money. Real. I get money for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. Know that this shit is a skill. My niggas for real. Them guns are for real. Keep running your grill, you probably get killed. Pop you like a pill. That's just how it is. For real, for real, for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. for real. Know that this shit is a skill, my niggas for real. I'm gonna for real. You run at your grill, you probably get killed. Pop you like a pill, that's just how it is. And ain't a game for real, for real, for real. Say word on the street, a nigga get dope. Whole team on that nigga with a hit for. And if his people come and get you, pull a kick dope. Everybody gotta hustle and they ain't know. Distributely, yeah, pop a pill, we go flex. Got bitches on deck when you're tripping off sex. My name carry weight, so we get it for less. 37, the click fucking right, we got next. Excited, but we put in work. I met your whole neck, I'm a flirt. I fuck like a chip on that perk. My nigga, 2 pistols, my worse. Why, yes, double shots, getting money non-stop. Better check a nigga, watches my time. I'm high, bumper gates in the drop. On my left, I got a Glock, 3 cars, follow me. Each one got a yacht, double cups in the air if you feel that you get that money for real. To all of them haters to chill. Everybody's not blessed with the skill. Double cups in the air if you feel that you get that money for real. To all of them haters to chill. Everybody's not blessed with the skill. I get money for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. Know that this shit is a skill. My niggas for real. Them guns are for real. Keep running your grill, you probably get killed. Pop you like a pill. That's just how it is. It ain't a game for real, for real, for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. Know that this shit is a skill. My niggas for real. Them guns are for real. Keep running your grill, you probably get killed. Pop you like a pill. That's just how it is. It ain't a game for real, for real, for real.
Nigga, I get money for real. Get in the way and get killed. Them shy niggas, we real. Never been a buffalo, but got bills. Ain't got the juice, but bitch, I got steel. Not talking about food, but I say I want a meal. But I'm talking about you, when I say you ain't real. Spinning told you niggas getting money is the skill. Them clown gang niggas, that's my niggas for real. Fuck on my niggas, get them tips to your grill. Money on my mind, give a fuck how I'm still unsigned, I ain't got no deal. I'm never gonna die, I ain't writing no will. Play with my money, you can get your shit peeled. Never play with my money, nigga, shit can get real. Got a black 4-5, bitch, ugly like Seal, for real. Huh? Catch 2 up to your torso, nigga. Keep money all in my car, though, nigga. Give me all mine, don't give me partial. This my whip, this ain't a car show.
I get money for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. Know that this shit is a skill. My niggas for real. Them guns are for real. Keep running your grill, you probably get killed. Pop you like a pill. That's just how it is. It ain't a game for real, for real, for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. Know that this shit is a skill. My niggas for real. Them guns are for real. Keep running your grill, you probably get killed. Pop you like a pill. That's just how it is. It ain't a game for real, for real, for real.
I get the narrow, from the nine all the way to Marrero. All of my niggas is thorough, you trippin', my nigga, a bunch of sombreros. So get on my level, got 2 breaks, I'm mellow. Go like a pharaoh, put on the pedal. Niggas gon' stir in that new Panamera. Pieces on, ain't work about the devil. Gotta know for the money like a bloodhound. White flag, you know I ain't a blood round. You want box, I'ma give your ass 100 rounds. Ever since a nigga kill my dog, I don't fuck around. Nigga took it happy, but you know I always keep a frown. Got more scrapes than the fudge round. You know my bitch is bad like a dog pound. Not that fuck, you know I love my little dog pound. Cause I get money for real. And everything about me is real. Cloud gang nigga, we here. Get them red tails left in the lyric.
I get money for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. Know that this shit is a skill. My niggas for real. Them guns are for real. Keep running your grill, you probably get killed. Pop you like a pill. That's just how it is. It ain't a game for real, for real, for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. I get money for real. Know that this shit is a skill. My niggas for real. Them guns are for real. Keep running your grill, you probably get killed. Pop you like a pill. That's just how it is. It ain't a game for real, for real, for real.
How does a crawfish or shrimp etouffee sound? What about a piping hot cup of gumbo? Or a catfish platter with soft shell crawfish, catfish, livers, and pickles? And that's just for starters. What about entrees? If this is getting your mouth watering, then you need to come to the Praline Connection. Our down-home Cajun Creole-style restaurant has been providing soul food at affordable prices for over 20 years. And our pralines are delicious. We're a restaurant, a gift shop, and a candy shop, all in one. Bring your friends and enjoy an amazing meal today. Come see us at 542 Finchman Street in New Orleans, or check us out online at www.pralinconnection.com. And be sure to like us on Facebook. You can also give us a call at 504-943-3934.
Y'all know me, this the people person here.
Big homie head.
It's your boy Fred.
This man, big fan.
Right. Listen, we're your host of the New Orleans Talk Network's Fan View. Real fans talk real sports. Check us out every Thursday night, 6 p.m.
What's up, readers and shapers? It's your girl, Rhonda M. Lawson, sending you a personal invite to the Literary Lounge. Tune in to Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions each Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for the best in literary conversation. Each week, a different author will join us to talk to their most important readers, you. You can also call in to ask your own questions. So don't forget, each Wednesday at 7 p.m., join us in the lounge for Horizons with Meet the World Image Solutions. See you there.
Now New Orleans has a choice. Download the New Orleans Talk Network app for your mobile device or listen at www.neworleanstalknetwork.com.
Money over murder. Cash game.
Yeah,
Man, I love TV.
we just come to ball.
Man.
We just come to ball.
Yeah. Man, my favorite day of the week. Man, Tuesday, the live line, baby. We're back. And we always live. On New Orleans Talk Network, man. It's the live line, dog. I got my dude, Slick 504.
Let's go.
I got the homie, DJ Hits. The famous DJ Hits. Hottest DJ in the city right now. A.K.A. Warren Mays. The son of the legendary. Rest in peace, Warren Mays. You know what I'm saying? What it do, homeboy?
I already know.
Hey, man. Guess what I got on the line, man? I'm hearing my dudes calling, man. My dude. I got my homie Fred on the line, man. Fred on the line. Fred, what it do, baby?
What it do, baby?
Man, what's going on, man? This my homie Fred from the Fan View, man. Y'all can check out Fan View every Thursday from 6, man. It starts at 6 o'clock, dude. Fred.
Oh, man.
Fred.
Man.
Fred.
This
Fred.
is what it's all about, baby.
Fred, what's going on, dude? What's up with this trade, dude? Talk to me.
Hey, look. I'm going to leave a lot of commentary for Thursday night.
Yeah, but give me a little bit. I just need a little bit.
This is a big deal. And this is a very big deal for basketball. Because two of arguably the best point guards in the East just flopped teams. Kyrie Irving now going to Boston. Isaiah Thomas now with the Cavs.
Right.
What does this actually mean? Who actually won this deal? I'm going to be honest with y'all right now. They both are two similar players. They both attack the basketball. They both were scoring point guards. You see what I'm saying? The difference is Kyrie has more height.
Right.
Between the two players.
Right.
Isaiah being under 6 foot, Kyrie probably being someone 6'2".
Right.
But when you look at this deal and you start saying to yourself, why did Boston make this deal? Does that make sense? Not so much why Cleveland made the deal, because we already knew as fans that Cleveland was going to replace Kyrie Irving because of a lot of smoke that came out. But why did Boston make this deal?
Right.
Why did Boston pull the trigger to trade a player that's been representing your franchise as a franchise player for the past 2 seasons?
So Fred, let me ask you a question, partner. Do you think it has something to do with that hip injury? You think there's something more to that hip injury than we know?
No.
You don't think that's what it is?
I don't think that's what it is.
What is, Fred?
That trade actually went through because when you look at the two players, Kyrie Irving was the former first overall pick.
Right.
Going back in 2011 draft. So when you're looking at a player's potential, and you're looking at a guy who you really want to be a cornerstone of your franchise, nothing against Isaiah Thomas, but that guy has always been Kyrie Irving back in 2011. As far as potential. And now you're pairing that guy with Gordon Hayward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Boston is saying to themselves, hey, look, now we can compete. Nothing against Isaiah Thomas, but he has a high competitive motor, but they never really saw Isaiah Thomas as the guy that should be leading the organization. Kyrie Irving fits the mold because they arguably believe that Kyrie Irving is the best point guard in the Eastern Conference. That's what they believe.
Okay, all right. Hey, y'all, we talking to Fred, man, from FanView, man. Y'all check them out each and every Thursday, man, at 6 o'clock. Hey, Fred, another question for you. And we not, like I said, we're not going to dig into it too much, man, because I'm actually going to call in on Thursday, man, to talk about this one, man, because this is a real big deal. Now, Isaiah Thomas, see, y'all don't know I know sports, but I know sports too, and I can actually be on FanView. But let me show y'all something. Now, Isaiah Thomas last year averaged 28.9 points a game, 5.9 assists, over 33.8 minutes per game during the regular season. Right. So, here's a question. How much of a load does it take off LeBron?
It takes a massive load off LeBron. It takes a big load off of LeBron. Because here's the difference between what separates Kyrie Irving and separates Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas probably averaged between 13 and 15 points in the fourth quarter last year. He probably averaged the most points out of any player of all of basketball last year in the fourth quarter.
He
probably
did.
More than Russell Westbrook. And so you talk about taking a load off a guy like LeBron James, you're giving a guy in the regular season time to actually rest, come postseason, because he's not going to be playing a lot of fourth-quarter minutes because Isaiah Thomas can take that load. And plus, you have a better supporting cast than he will ever have in Boston.
Who do you think won the trade? Who do you think won the trade? Because when you look at the trade and you look at the breakdown of the trade.
Similar players. You swap similar players. The two guys are very identical on how they approach the game of basketball.
Now,
I think, to me, Boston still comes up short. Boston still comes up short in this deal because at the end of the day, because you acquired Kyrie Irving, all you did was just swap out what you had.
Right.
You didn't add anything to it. Meaning that if you follow what I'm saying, it's a big-time deal because, hey, you got a guy like that, and Kyrie, you got a guy who has postseason experience who's played in the NBA Finals. That's what you acquired. But the player, the style of play, you didn't get better.
So here's what I think. I think that Boston lost the trade as well. And here's my reason why I think Boston lost the trade. It's not even about the swap of Kyrie and Isaiah Thomas. It's the Jay Crowder factor.
Jay Crowder.
It's the Jay Crowder factor. I think Jay Crowder Jay Crowder and that first round pick from Brooklyn, dude, that could be the #1 pick in the draft next year. That could be Marvin Bagley the third next year, playing with LeBron next year. That's a big deal, man.
To me, you had Kyrie. To me, what Boston was saying, they had Kyrie Irving arguably the second best player in the Eastern Conference.
Right.
And to give up those amount of assets to just acquire Kyrie Irving, to give up a Jay Crowder, to give up a Isaiah Thomas, to trade a first-round pick, just to acquire a Kyrie Irving that plays the same position as Isaiah Thomas, it's kind of that's what I mean about if you're Boston, what did you gain from this? You have a franchise opportunity player. You just swapped out for another point guard.
Right.
You didn't get Russell Westbrook.
Right.
You didn't get James Harden.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't get Steph Curry. You got Kyrie Irving. You acquired a guy, and here's the worst part about this. You acquired a guy who was not up for league MVP.
Exactly, man.
Isaiah Thomas was up for league MVP. Probably finished maybe, fifth?
Yeah.
In all of basketball?
Yeah.
So when you give up that guy, you give up a defensive player in Jay Crowder who could rough a lot of players. That means you must have a lot of faith in what Jalen Brown did in the summer league.
Hey, man, I think LeBron was smart, man. I think LeBron was very smart because he know Jay Crowder could kind of hold him a little bit. I ain't say he could shut him down, but Jay Crowder could hold him a little bit. So now he gets Jay Crowder to come over and get on the team with him, and he going to let Jay Crowder hold down Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
done deal.
I think here's another reason why Boston had to make a move. and I'll get to the list of this on my show, and I won't get to too many details now.
Yeah.
Danny Ainge has been holding a lot of these assets. A lot of these high-rated regarded draft picks over the past 2 years that Boston have not made the playoffs. He had to make a deal to get a name for the franchise. He got Isaiah Thomas through a trade a couple of seasons back from Houston. From the Phoenix Suns, where he was kind of backing up, Brandon Knight and Eric Bledsoe. So, and he kind of developed into that, but that wasn't a splash.
Right.
He had a lot of assets because he got from Boston and then from the Lakers a few years ago. And now the franchise needed that face. And it's nothing against Isaiah Thomas. They did great, but you kind of saw their limit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he needed to make a deal to make this the face of Boston. And he acquired Gordon Hayward, which is the sign, but that's not the face. Kyrie Irving, that deal is going to be fake. Now, here's the key to all this, because Kyrie Irving, he betted on himself. He thinks he is the guy.
Yeah.
If Boston does not win the Eastern Conference for whatever reason,
man, this is crazy, man. Just in case y'all don't know what we're talking about, again, we're talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers and Boston Celtics deal. Kyrie Irving going to Boston for Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Ante Zizic, and Brooklyn's unprotected first-round pick next year. That's a big deal, man. I got the homie Fred on the line, man. Fred, dude, thank you for calling in, man. Tell them where we can get more details on this, man. Let them know, dog.
Well, listen, I need everybody who tunes in the live line now. Listen, Thursday night, this is going to be probably the headline for the show. On top of Saints Talk, this is FanView. We talk sports. And check us out, FanView Live via Facebook. Check us out on Instagram at FanView NOLA. You can check me out on B. Fred Jones on Twitter. I'm going to be probably tweeting all night about this. But definitely Thursday night from 6 to 8 p.m., you need to check us out, FanView, Real Fans Talk Sports. Check us out via Facebook. Click on our Facebook page. Like that page. And you're going to be streaming live, about this trade. This trade is going to be the topic of discussion for the next, probably for the whole entire week, but definitely for the next couple of days. I'm going to be getting to this real deep.
Most definitely, man. Hey, man, shout out to the homie Fred, man. Fred, dog, thanks for calling in, man, and talking about this breaking news, man. This is like hot news, man. This is taking over, dude. This took over my hip-hop show. So you know it's news. You know what I'm saying? You know it's news. I'm a big sports fan, so you know it's news, dude. I had to report it, dog. So we will be tuning in to FanView. I will be calling in on Thursday to talk about this one.
If you're talking like from a music perspective, this is like Snoop Dogg going to getting traded label-wise. I wouldn't say Bad Boy, but maybe Def Jam. And you're taking somebody over from Def Jam, you see what I'm saying? Bringing them over to the West Coast.
hey, man, if something like that ever break during your show, make sure you break it and make sure you get me to call in.
No problem, boy.
We're going to flip it around, man.
We're going to flip it around.
You already know, man. Hey, Fred, man, thank you as always, big bro, man. Love you, dog. And we'll call you on. I'm going to call in on Thursday, man. We're going to talk about this a little bit more, man. Y'all check out FanView Thursday, man. 6 o'clock. Check them boys out, man.
No problem.
All right, big bro. Thanks a lot, man.
Peace.
Hey, man, that was the homie Fred, man, from FanView, dude. Like, this some hot news. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand how hot this is, man. Anyway, man, we're going to get back to everything else. But before we get back to anything else, it's Tuesday. And, you know what I'm saying, we live. And usually, man, I relegate these duties to the homie. You know what I'm saying? DJ Slick, 504.
Yeah.
But my homie felt like he wanted to take the week off.
Yeah.
You know, he wanted to be a little lazy little bum. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be a lazy little bum.
Yeah.
So tonight, man, I'm going to come out of mini retirement. I'm not in retirement, but, I'm going to come out of a little mini retirement, man. And I'm going to do the mix, you know what I'm saying, for the evening. Yeah. Now, tonight's theme of the mix happens to be my crew, SBOGT. Shout out to Six Shot, because that's the mix I'm about to do tonight.
Shout out Six Shot.
And I'm going to do this for the homie. I got the homie right here, man, Warren Mays. I got DJ Slick, 504, man. It's the live line on New Orleans Talk Network. I'm about to get into this Six Shot mix.
Shout out Shy.
You know what I'm saying? 5, man, you already know, man. This is the SBOG to the T. Man, we
go,
about to
Slick.
get into it, dog. You know what I'm saying? A little something like this.
Make sure you comment at the live line, 341-TALK. That's 341-8255.
Yeah,
we want to hear from you. DJ Hits, DJ Slick 50.
Let's go.
DJ Slick Daddy. Shout out to L Pen, you heard me? Yes, indeed. LA Tuesday. Yes, indeed. DJ Hits, DJ Slick Daddy, DJ Slick 500. Live line each and every Tuesday. Find any connection. Please send somebody something to eat. Please. Send somebody a candy or something. All y'all having brother starving out. Don't forget it's going down on the 26th at 1-2. From my beloved brother DJ Hits. I'll be on the ones and twos, you heard me? Shout out to After Dark Sports Bar. Don't forget about Thursday night. Seafood night. We don't give you one crab, baby. Friday, 3-for-1 drinks. Fish fry. Saturday, open for parties. Sunday, order for goodies with DJ Slick Daddy, live band. And don't forget about Monday, steak and oyster night. With your boy DJ Slick 504. You can catch me in Cologne tomorrow. Queens and shout out to the Lockett family. Yes, indeed. After Dark Sports Bar is where you need to be at. And don't forget, we're going to kick out the football season. Yes, indeed. Each and every Sunday, 2-for-1 drinks, Jello shots, live DJ. Every time the Saints or one of your favorite NFL teams play, it's the best place to be at South Sports Bar.
And don't forget to come check me out tonight at Second Line Tuesday at round 2, baby. Our Second Line Shorty is going down.
For me, 2 DJs.
Free seafood.
Yeah. And 1 minimum drink, you heard me? We're going to get into that DJ Slick Daddy mix, y'all. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody watching the show. Don't forget if you want to comment, 341-8255. That's 341-TALK. Holler at us. Oh, we doing that. Six Shot.
SBOG to the T, baby. Let's go.
Shout out to Six Shot, my homie. My favorite song was that, Just For Your Dog. That was one of my favorite jams, you heard me? I used to have that on the album.
My jam was with him and Soulja Slim. Nigga, what's up?
Yeah.
Nigga, what's up?
Yeah. Shout out to Lil Soulja Slim, Lil BG, Free BG. Shout out to Lil Wayne, Louisiana Festival this Friday. Shout out to Football, Weaving B Street. Shout out to everybody that I mess with. Shout out to my mom with that M&D seasoning. Make sure you get that. It's going down each and every Tuesday, live line, baby. 6 o'clock to 8:30. I'm sorry, 7 o'clock to 8:30. My bad, y'all. And don't forget to check out Fan View each and every Thursday right here. New Orleans Talk Network.
What 6-shot song y'all want to hear, baby? What 6-shot song y'all want to hear?
Yeah, I gotta hear it. I gotta hear this with my dog. Call in 341-8255. That's 341-TALK, and let us know what is your favorite 6-shot song. Oh, I'm feeling that. Feeling it.
We coming soon, baby. We coming soon.
I'm feeling it. Yeah, I want to take a little break tonight, you heard me?
The only place where you can hear throwback classic music.
Yeah.
The live line.
You don't know what we gonna play, baby. We got another. I think we got another call.
Another caller.
Oh, Big Henry on the line. Another member of the fan view. After the mix, we're gonna have Big Henry of fan view on the phone. Shout out to Big Henry.
And come and get me, punk. I'm making these buckle with the Smith and Wesson pump. And uptown soldier and downtown ballers. And like Tap said, knocking heads off
shoulders.
Make sure you tune in 504 at the live line on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. It's the livest show in the city. We just don't talk about rap. We talk about issues that affect the community. Any community, black, white, whatever, we all in it to win. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. That's coming from DJ Slick 504. DJ Hits. Check out my little brother little track. You heard me? I'm coming out with another track. DJ Slick, Daddy doing a little mix. I'm taking a little break. I'm like a king, you heard me? I'm just chilling like I'm chilling on a yacht. You heard me? I'm just chilling. What you gotta say, Hits?
Situation gets wicked. Chopper stay with me. You can run from the police, but you can't dodge this 50. I'm on a quest to check these old reppin'.
Shout out.
Respect these old guessing. Don't know what's happening, y'all some guessing. Better say his name when you addressing that.
Oh, nah.
Let's go.
Tight.
That Slick Daddy doing a little rap, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna make it get right. I won't mind water. I don't need no stress.
Oh. 6 shot Kerry Hilson, baby. Knock him out the box, Slick. Yeah.
Knock him out the box, 6. Knock him out 6. Knock him out the box, 6.
Don't forget, Mayweather fight.
Knock him out, y'all.
Knock him out.
Hit me up if you need a fight, DJ. Hit me up on my Facebook page, DJ Slick. Slick Nate did that's SLICKNADIR. Hit me up on my Instagram, DJ Slick.
Don't stop till I reach my peak.
Been in the game 20 years, you heard me?
I'm nocturnal, don't sleep. The
Here to call you DJ Need.
Them hoes know I shot roll out of control with it. French cups with the fitted, Jabos with the knife pocket, lay on the Ferragamo tennis. I sip Guinness. Explain to this boy.
Shout out to the site, Mike L. Penn.
I'm a thought I never ride this bitch. Don't talk till
For the dime.
Nigga, listen. And bear witness to the stupid facts. Chick shot, chubby boy, motherfucker.
After the mix, we got your boy, Heavy King, Henry, off the fan view.
Yeah.
That was DJ Slick Daddy Mix. We got a caller on the line. What's up, caller?
What it do, yo? SBOG to the T-Mix, baby. What up, Big Hank? What's going on, baby?
Not much, man. What's going on?
Man, ain't too much going on, dude. Man, what's up with this Kyrie trade, man? What's going on, dude?
Man, look, man. Everybody in America know I'm a LeBron fan, but look, I'm just gonna keep it 100, man.
Keep it 100.
This all of it. They just made a trade just to see who fighting for second place, because I don't see them doing nothing that got them past the Golden State.
It don't matter anyway, huh?
Yeah, but if you're talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, like who had the better trade,
yeah,
it got to be Cleveland.
Cleveland got the best of the trade. I thought the same thing. I think Cleveland got the better end of the trade.
Because I think a lot of people forgetting that Kyrie, you know, was by himself without LeBron for 3 years.
Right.
And you know they got the number 1 pick, you know, 2 out of the 3 years, and then they got a top 3 pick, you know, out of that. So they wasn't doing that good. Well, Isaiah Thomas was by himself. He had nobody helping him score, and he's taking these ones to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Exactly. Best record in the league and everything, man. And
you
then
know, so you put him with the Celtics' best defender. Now he with Cleveland, and you get a first round draft pick that probably going to be the number 1 overall pick. So what Cleveland, in my mind, what Cleveland did is they set themselves up. So if LeBron decides to leave, at least they got something that, you know, to build for the future. And they say they sell $27 million.
Right. Hey, man,
you know,
if y'all don't know, man, we talking to my boy Hurricane Hank, man, from Fanview, dude, calling in about this Cavaliers trade. Kyrie Irving going to Boston in a deal with for Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Auntie Zizik, and Brooklyn's 2018 unprotected first-round pick. Now, Big Hank.
What's that?
But the underrated part of this, the two underrated parts of this deal is Jay Crowder in that first pick.
Yeah, and I think when people like Boston wasn't a sexy team to watch for us TV-wise.
Yeah.
So all everybody knew about was Isaiah Thomas. But Jay Crowder is a proven defender, and he can hit the three.
He can score.
That J.R. Smith hadn't been doing for them in the playoffs or Shumpert. So you talking about potentially in the finals, let's say it's a rematch again. You talking about potentially LeBron not having to guard KD, and Jay Crowder can aggravate KD a little bit, in spells. That's problems.
And not only that, man, they can go to the finals. They can possibly win the championship. I'm not saying they're going to win it, but I'm just saying. They could possibly win the championship and end up with the first pick in the draft.
And look, let me tell you, they got two players that are legit dogs that would be 1 and 2.
Bagley and Porter Jr.
Yeah, Porter Jr. is like the closest thing that people are going to see to KD in a long time. So that's one. And Bradley is just an all around dog. He a beast.
He's a dog. He's a dog. He's a dog.
So how do you know what I'm saying? So you talking about, like, let's say LeBron stay. So you talking about Isaiah Thomas, one of those two guys, LeBron James, Jay Crowder.
Exactly.
And Kevin Love.
Exactly.
Dude, that's problems for anybody. I don't care how you look at it, because I don't care how many shooters another team got. It's only one ball.
Exactly. Now we're gonna save a lot of this for fan view on Thursday, but one other thing I wanted to add to that. Now, even if they get the third pick in the draft, they can end up with Zion Williamson.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, no, they wouldn't be able to get Zion because Zion's still in high school right now.
Zion gets out next year. Yeah, but dude, top three gonna get you somebody, man.
So that's 2 years that he at least 2 years away from the league.
Yeah. Man, this is crazy, man.
But I'm telling you, somebody is, especially in college football, just like in college football and college basketball, the same way. It's always going to be somebody that's like nobody's thinking about, that's just going to emerge and be like, yeah, his game can actually translate to the next level.
Man, this is like the craziest thing that happened today, and I'm glad to be sharing this with my boys from FanView. Say, dude, remind them, dog. Remind them what time they catch y'all on Thursday. And let them know, man, we're going to elaborate on this a little bit more on Thursday.
New Orleans Talk Network, you dig?
Tell them what time to catch y'all.
6 to 8, baby.
You already know, man. Hank, I'm calling in on Thursday, dude. We're going to talk about this one, dude, Thursday. We got to get into it.
That's what we here for, brother.
You already know, big bro, man. Love your dog. Hey, man, I'm going to call in on Thursday. We're going to talk about this.
All right, man. Love y'all boys, man. Y'all stay safe.
You too.
Be cool, big brother.
All right, big brother, man. That's my big brother, man. Big Hurricane Hank, man, from FanView, dude. Breaking this news, man, about Kyrie, man, going to Boston for Isaiah Thomas, man. But we got some other stuff to get into, man. Hey, yo, I know y'all know about what happened with Mystikal this weekend.
Oh, Lord.
This is the biggest news this weekend as well, man, in hip-hop, man. Biggest news in hip-hop, man. I'm going to get into it a little bit, and then we're going to take a break, and then I'm going to get into it a little bit more. Yeah. But just to give you a little bit snippet of it, man, the homie Mystikal, man, they had a warrant out for his arrest over the weekend, man. Mystikal was accused of rape out in Shreveport, man, and they put out a warrant for his arrest for him, and there was an accomplice by the name of Tanisha Wofford. She was wanted by the cops as well. Well, we're going to get into it a little bit more. We're going to dig into it a little bit more. Anyway, Mystikal turned himself in on yesterday. We'll talk about it a little bit more. Let's go into a video, and we're going to come back. We're going to get into Mystikal. We're going to talk about R. Kelly. We got our other topics. And then, of course, we got our favorite part of the show, hashtag.
That's that bullshit.
Hashtag that's that bullshit, man. All that's to come when we come back from break, man. We're going to get into the next video. We're going to do what we do. As always, chime in. We're on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram. Man, we're on Facebook at the live line 504 or call in just like my previous guest 504-341-8255. That's 504-341-TALK. I got the homie DJ Slick 504. I got the homie DJ Hits, aka Warren Mays, dude. It's the live line. I'm DJ Slick Daddy. Let's go, baby.
My girlfriend told her to bring her girlfriend and tell her to bring her girlfriend. We could have a party, I'll invite some friends. I got the budget, bring the liquor, we can get it in like it's the weekend. Body shots for everybody, now she's leaking. I could tell by the way she's wild. Got me gone. I feel the urge to throw these ones, but I'm trying.
Ace Records in production.
Nigga, if you from the city, you from Chopper City, you heard me? Ain't no way around that.
Uptown, baby, no cut.
It's where all the real niggas hard to kill.
Gorilla Greedy.
And at the same time, they marked for death.
My nigga Hustler.
Steven Seagal, above the law, nigga.
I'm from the spot, we can see the fear in your eyes. The same spots known for leaving niggas flatline. From clap nines, where baby mamas give birth to gorillas and apes with alligator bloodlines. Wody and I, just a product of my environment. Where weed, crack, and dope are all products of the same environment. Where hustling fill the streets with hustlers. For beef at a young age, I learned to tote that heater, keep a muffler. I hit your nigga fitted up, leaving minus his logo. It goes like this, whoa, and oh, where every day's a payday. It's okay, a AK, comprende. SA, I got Burger King slugs, you can have them your way. A real love for this hoop shit, daddy, but the streets made me. From hanging on my blocks to chilling in hallways. Back in the day, they say greedy had a hard head, but I look for success, so I try always. Fuck what you believe, nigga, I feel crime pays. Have a fiasco like Lupe.
It's Jay the Hustler.
Gorilla Greedy.
Hey.
Yep.
Prices up and down like a seesaw. Cocaine cowboys, nigga. Hee-haw. 9-piece, quarter brick of raw. Steven Seagal, above the law. Above the law. Above the law. The way we getting it, a nigga feel above the law. Above the law. Above the law. The way we flipping it, a nigga feel above the law. Above the law. The way we living, bitch, a nigga live above the law. 9-piece, quarter brick of raw. Steven Seagal, above the law. Steven Seagal, above the law. 9-piece, quarter brick of raw. Steven Seagal, above the law. I step in the booth like Superman, this purpose lit, I'm blazed. And I bet you can't need just one, we treat them Percocets like Lays. Hustler Kane Jr., I'm the one these cowards fearing. Talking reckless like my tongue ain't got no fucking power steering. Back on my 12 shit, that 1200, that 1212, that's 12 wall if you don't know. Never been, don't go. ACH, that's J-Team, we a nightmare, you a daydream. If I date your bitch and I take your bitch and I ate your bitch like red beans. I'm too hard, you too soft, I'm Santa Claus, you brute dog. Bitch nigga, that mean you work for me. This flow getting murdered in first degree. And I was taught to never bite the fucking hand that feeds you. All them hammers put that ass to sleep, call that hammer-stesia. Sheesh, for Pete's sakes, and your mama's too. I wouldn't put my mama's life in jeopardy if I was you. And if I was you, I would kill myself. Some niggas change, but I'm still myself. Hustler, prices up and down.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Jay the Hustler, and right now you're tuned into the Livest show, the live line, you heard me? On NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. 1200 HTH in the building. Heart to hustle. HTH. If you don't have it, you better get it. The only way to survive is with it. You hear me? HTH.
Money over murder. Cash game.
Yeah. We just come to ball.
Yeah, Yeah.
We just come to ball, party, and have fun.
Yeah. Man, we're back, man. Live line. New Orleans Talk Network. As always, hit us up, 504-341-8255. That's 504-341-TALK. DJ Slick 504. DJ Hits, Warren Mays.
You already know.
Son of the legendary Warren Mays. You know what I'm saying? What it do, baby? Glad to have you in here, man. Y'all already know, man. We're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Periscope, Instagram, at the Liveline 504. Before I get into the mystical thing, man, let me read some of these comments, man. Thank you to everybody that was watching the show. Precious Mays, man, says, go ahead, cuz.
Shout out to my cousin,
you know
Precious.
What I'm saying? Shout out to Precious,
in Chicago, man. You heard me, Chi-Town on the south side.
Man, my boy Joe, man, Jeffrey Rap. Joe, what's up, Joe?
What's
good,
baby?
baby?
Baby, my dog.
You know what I'm saying? Kevin K. Money Smith said, what's up, G?
What's good, Kevin?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Royce, man. Royce said, what's up? What's up, Royce? You know what I'm saying? Chris Styles, the game. What's up, DJ Slick?
What's
Kevin Commodore said, what's up, Slick? What's going on?
Ain't
bro?
nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, fam?
My boy Fred said he appreciate the rally by the officer, but I think it came a bit late. They only had a rally because he's not signed to a team. True that. My boy Cook, man, the chef, Don Cook says tatted up promotions in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Jamie Renee. What's up, Jay? You know what I'm saying? What's up, black girl? She says hi. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Julian said the East will be crazy. Boston versus Cleveland Conference Finals. My girl Keisha from down that road. What up, Keisha? What's going on? Keisha Cross. She said my co-host looks sleepy. You look sleepy. You. She's talking about you, Phil.
I ain't sleeping.
She on the kid with you,
I
man.
know.
It's always, we got Angelo Burns. Angelo Burns said, what's up, Slick?
What's good?
You know what I'm saying? Hi, man, you got a fan base, man. Like, you popular like a bug, man. Slick got a lot of love, man. Slick, I want to be like you when I grow up, dog. I mean, how you do it, Slick? I mean, talk to me. Tell me how you do it, huh? How you doing?
I don't know.
How you get all this fandom, man?
I don't know. It comes to tell the man above give me that, you heard me?
Roger that, man. Mr. Bad and Bougie himself.
God gave it to me.
Lord have mercy. Y'all just don't know what y'all did. Anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand, man. Before we went to the break, man, we started discussing Mystikal, man.
Oh, man.
So, as y'all know, Mystikal turned itself over to the police, man. 46-year-old rapper reportedly submitted himself to Caddo Parish Sheriff's Department, was booked on first-degree rape in Shreveport. Bond was set at $2 million. Source in Mystikal camp said the rape charge is fabricated. Of course, he's going to plead not guilty. He will warn her. Police say a woman was raped on October 22nd, 2016 in downtown Shreveport. Investigation matched evidence to Mystikal, Michael Tyler, 26-year-old Ariane Holman. Warrants were issued for both men who were each charged with one count of first-degree rape. Holman was arrested on Friday by the U.S. Marshals in Killeen, Texas. Each man bond is at $2 million. Tanisha Wofford is also wanted in connection to the case. 42-year-old woman is accused of trying to get the alleged victim to drop the charges. She has been charged with accessory after the fact to first-degree rape. Of course, y'all know this is not the first time Mystikal has faced sexual assault-related charges. Previously pleaded guilty to sexual battery and no contest to extortion in 2003. He served a 6-year prison sentence for all of that. And, of course, he had to register as a sex offender. All right. But we have some breaking news when it comes down to it. According to the woman that was wanted by the cops for allegedly being accessory to the rape charge involving Mystikal, she says she could prove that the alleged victim wasn't sexually assaulted by the rapper. The young lady, Tanisha Wofford, is wanted, but cops says she tried to strong-arm the alleged victim into dropping the charges. That Mystikal, another man, raped her in October of last year in Louisiana. Tanisha admits she called the woman, but only because they were friends. And that's when the alleged victim told her there was no rape. It's unclear if Tanisha is saying the alleged victim stated there was sexual contact with consent or no sexual contact at all. Here's the thing. Tanisha says she recorded the conversation.
Wow.
Unfortunately, she's still on the run. I don't know why she's still on the run. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part. Mystikal turned himself in. The other victim, of course, the other guy, of course, he turned himself in. So we got two sides to the story. It's three people versus one. Cops are saying this. Other people are saying that. Cops are saying that they have some kind of evidence or whatever, according to whatever report that I just read.
Right.
Yeah.
This sounds very much like Mac's case. This sounds very much like Mac's case. Shout out to my homie Mac, man. Free Mac, dog.
Free
Mac,
Mac.
you ain't had no business going to jail in the first place. I ain't gonna even get into that. Anyway, this sounds like Mac's case. Because if somebody sit up there telling you, man, they got evidence that dude ain't do it, then the cops turn around and say that they got evidence that the man did do it. She said she got to record a conversation saying the dude ain't do it.
Right.
What's going on? What's wrong with this picture?
It's not right.
What's wrong with this picture?
I think the truth gonna, eventually come out, and that man gonna get exonerated from all the charges, man. He gonna come home, bro. I'm looking at it like that. I mess with Mystikal. Him and my dad was pretty close, you know what I'm saying? So I'm praying the homie come home.
I just took a picture of Mystikal at the throwback concert last month.
You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to the homie Mystikal, man. I hope it's proven that he didn't do it, man. But if he did do it, man, come on, dude. That's some bullshit, man. I mean, dog, you just got off for some bullshit like that, man. I'm hoping, dog, that dude didn't do it, man, and I'm hoping that this young lady is able to prove that he didn't do it. The problem, man, I'm having right now is, sweetie, if you got people watching this show, if you watching some kind of way, listen to me. Now, I'm about to look in the camera. Listen to me. If you have evidence that dude didn't do it, and you can exonerate all three of y'all, why are you running? Why are you running? Come forward, dude. Go to Shreveport. Turn yourself in. Give them the evidence. Make it do what it do. Get off. As long as you not doing this, dude, Mystikal gonna be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I need you to go forward with the evidence. ASAP. Like I don't even need you to I don't need you to talk to anyone. I don't need you to talk to anyone else. I need you to get in your car, drive to Shreveport, turn yourself in.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do.
She don't want to be good to
give the evidence to your lawyer, to the DA's office, or whoever the case may be, and do what you do. Please, please, please. Come on. Come on, baby. Come forward, man. Get the man off. If he's not guilty, don't let another innocent man go to jail. Yeah. But if he is guilty, say, dog, don't worry. If you guilty, you'll know. Because, you know what I'm saying? We going to talk about it on this show. And when I talk about you when you're guilty, it's usually not that good. So I don't think you won't be on the show when you're guilty, man. And Mystikal, I had the pleasure of DJing for you. And, you know what I'm saying, man? Everything was cool, man. So I'm dude, I'm hoping that you know what I'm saying, this didn't happen, man. I mean, dude, you getting yourself tied up like the homie R. Kelly. Which brings me to R. Kelly.
What's going on with him now?
R. Kelly back in the news again, man. Back in the news again, dog. Man, the Pied Piper of R&P. You know what I'm saying? Not R&B.
Chocolate Factory itself.
You know what I'm saying? The Pied Piper of R&P.
Love.
P. You know what I'm saying? Because he like to pee on people. Back in the headlines again, dude. Back in the headlines again. So, the website, BuzzFeed, shout out to BuzzFeed, published a story that says a girl was then 16 years old. Her name was Jahonda Johnson. Now her name is Jahonda Pace. She's married now. This comes from BuzzFeed. Shout out to BuzzFeed, man, for the story. She claims that R. Kelly allegedly physically abused her back in 2018 when she was 16 years old. Said that her and R. Kelly started having sexual encounters when she was 16 years old. Here's the shit. You ready for the big deal?
Let's go. Talk to me.
She was given an undisclosed amount to sign a non-closure agreement. For those of y'all that don't know what I'm saying, he paid her off. To shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Now the 24-year-old, she has 3 children. She broke the agreement in fear that other women would be abused by R. Kelly, who is 50 goddamn years old. Did y'all know R. Kelly was half a century? This Negro half a century. Pace says, then, 17-year-old friend still lived sources say that Pace's then 17-year-old friend still lives with Kels all these years later. So she had another friend that was living with him, and she still like
living with him right now.
Still to this day. If I can speak out, this is what Pace said. If I can speak out and I can help them out of the situation, then that's what I'll do. I didn't have anybody to speak up on my behalf when I was going through what I was going through with him. He's brainwashed them really bad, and it kind of reminds me of Charles Manson. Damn.
Wow.
That's deep. I just really hope I can help these women out. Kelly needs to be stopped.
Man, and that's like
If that money was coming,
it's just like this, man. Any actor, athlete, music producer, rapper, man, y'all be smart, man. Be smart, bro, because y'all are target. And I'm not saying this may be the case with this particular incident right here, but just be smart, fellas.
Man, this is crazy.
It's crazy.
First of all, before I even give y'all a little bit more information to the story, fellas, too many women out here. Too many women out here to be messing with little girls my daughter age. Cause I'm gonna cut your thing off if you mess with my daughter. I'm telling you, she's 17. Anyway, it's too many older women that's just giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? Right. That you could deal with, man.
And they don't want to give it to me, but they want to be with Kelly.
Why don't y'all give it to Slick? Man?
I know.
Give it to him.
Give it to Slick.
He needed it in his life.
Give it to Slick. He wanted him a good woman. You know what I'm saying? He a good man. He wanted him a good woman.
He DJ 7
Look at
days
this man
a week.
right here. He's the hottest DJ in New Orleans. Why y'all don't want to give it to Slick?
Working.
Give it to him, man. He always working. That mean he always has
Slick
money.
need love too.
And his mama got a good seasoning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway, man, back to all this, man.
Yeah.
Not
to cut you off, I think we should do a show where we gonna find Slick Love.
Yeah,
I think it'll be hot, Slick.
You think we could do that?
Yeah, I think
a dating game, like a little love, a little love.
We gonna do that.
Y'all know what? Coming soon on the live line. Coming soon on the live line.
For the
love of Slick. For the love of Slick coming soon on the live line. We're gonna work this out in a couple weeks. You know what? Not next week. Week after next. We're gonna do a show dedicated to finding Slick love.
Yeah.
And we're gonna call it For the Love of Slick. And we're gonna do it for the whole hour and a half.
Y'all.
We're gonna find Slick some love. We're gonna get the legs to call in.
Yeah.
Please tune in.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get them to. I need y'all to tune in that day, ladies. I need y'all to call in, man. If you're gonna,
and y'all will win a free date.
Yeah.
By Slick.
You know what I'm saying?
Paid for.
By Slick.
Bye, y'all, Cole.
Anyway, man, let's get back to this R. Kelly thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, apparently, like they said, it started back in 2008 at R. Kelly's child pornography trial when they first met.
Man.
An employee
just go on and on and on.
He at trial, dog, for this child pornography thing, and that's when he met the girl. So an employee and friend of R. Kelly friended the girl on MySpace. That's how long ago it was. MySpace.
Dang, MySpace.
And invited her to a party at his mansion in Chicago. While at the party, Kelly asked for Pace's phone number and later on asked her to come back to the mansion. Story says that Pace originally lied to the singer, informing him that she was 19, even though she was 16 at the time. Illinois' age of consent is 17. And on her second visit, she said that Kelly instructed her to undress for him and walk back and forth like she was modeling. Then the two had oral sex after that. She said she had to call him daddy. He would call her baby.
So no urine was involved. No bodily fluids was involved.
He wanted her to have pigtails. She had to go out and find little schoolgirl outfits. R. Kelly started filming their little sexual encounters without her permission. Dude, R. Kelly is sick, man.
I wonder why he made that song, Put It On Your Booty.
R. Kelly is sick, man. I mean, all of this adds up to R. Kelly is really, really sick, man. Yet and still, people, these are the people that we listen to. It's the music that we listen to, man. Man, and last but not least, well, not really last, but, man, we had a passing over the weekend. Homie Dick Gregory, man. Gregory, man. Legendary comic civil rights movement leader, man. Passed away, man, at the age of 84, man.
Dick Gregory.
He was a pioneer when it came down to comedy and censorship, man. He would regularly satirize segregation and racial injustices in his act, man. He was arrested on multiple occasions for marching with protesters at the civil rights rallies during the 1960s. Big break came in 61 when he was asked to stand in for a comedian at the Playboy Club in Chicago. He won over mostly a white audience with his act that night, and from there, the club offered him a 3-year contract, which transformed him from a comic on the fringes of the industry into a headline performer. In the years that followed, his star continued to rise. He was featured in several TV shows, recorded popular comedy albums. He worked as an activist when he wasn't on stage, attending marches, parades to show his support for issues including civil rights, opposition to Vietnam. Wrote several books, including Murder in Memphis, that broke down the assassination of Martin Luther King. Recently, he was forced to reschedule an event in Atlanta because he had been hospitalized. He died in Washington, as per information that is something posted on social media. Hey, man, on behalf of the Live Line, man.
Rest in peace to the late, great
and New Orleans
pioneer,
Talk Network,
Dick Gregory.
man. Dick Gregory, man. Rest in peace, dude. Icon,
Power
man.
up. Power to
Icon,
the
man.
people.
Icon, man. Icon in the industry, dude. Hey, man, we lost a great one. We lost a great one in Dick
And he was
Gregory,
in the House
man.
Flurry. Did he say
You know
something
what
in
I'm
House
saying?
Flurry about Dick Gregory?
What happened, my brother?
Did they say something about Dick Gregory in House Party?
Yeah.
Go give us some of that Dick Gregory.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what he said, man.
Someone talking about that Kool-Aid when you talking about that Kool-Aid.
That's
Yeah.
what he said, man. Well, y'all, it's about that time.
Uh-oh.
It's about that time.
That's that bullshit.
Time for me to give y'all my list.
Uh-oh.
Y'all know what time it is. Slick.
What?
What time it is, Slick?
That's that bullshit.
Yeah, that's that bullshit, man. Sponsored by the Live Line, New Orleans Talk Network.
And you know,
and yours truly,
DJ Slick.
DJ Slick Daddy, baby.
This is the only place you get some stupid stuff like that.
This man, that's that bullshit, man. This week, the nominees for that's that bullshit. Oh, Lil Kim. Lil Kim.
Uh-huh.
Y'all heard about Lil Kim?
No, what happened?
Tell us.
Lil Kim decided to go to one of these gypsies, poem readers, or whatever the case may be. And they told her that they got in touch with Biggie. And Biggie said that she was her soulmate.
Wow.
She was his soulmate.
Wow.
Lil Kim was talking to the dead. And she believes that Biggie was talking to her.
Like last week.
Lil Kim? That bullshit, Lil Kim. Next nominee, man. Lil Eazy-E, man, and his mama Tamika, man. So apparently, man, there's this lawsuit going on, man, between Lil Eazy and his mom over a freaking sign or whatever, man, that supposedly Lil Eazy is using. His mama wrong, man. I mean, y'all fighting over that. Man, y'all mother and son, what the hell, man? Like, for real?
Crazy.
Everybody can win in that issue, man. That's that bullshit, man. The next nominee.
Who?
Tyreek from Power.
Tyreek.
Y'all watch Power?
Yeah.
You watch Power, dog?
I watch Power. Favorite.
For all my people that watch Power, man, Tyreek, you little dumbass little man. I got a lot I can say about you, man. You little dumbass,
Got
man.
your sister
He
killed,
got his sister
man.
killed, man, on the last episode, the latest episode of Power. Rest in peace, Rain to St. Patrick, man. It's oh man, sad story, man. The spoilers are out. The spoilers are out for the last episode, but I won't give them to you. But anyway, yeah, this episode this week, Raina was killed due to Tyreek's stupidity. He won't be a little gangster, ain't nothing but a little wankster. You know what I'm saying? Won't be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. You ain't never been about that life. Your daddy trying to get out the life, you won't get in the life. Man, that's that bullshit, man. And the last one. No, this is not the last one, Slick. That's not the last one, Slick. We got another one. Will Kane. Y'all know Will Kane from ESPN? You know Will Kane from ESPN? So over the weekend, well, that was Friday. One day, it was Friday show. Excuse me. On First Take, man, him and Stephen A. Smith had it hot and heavy, man. They had it hot and heavy on First Take, man. They were talking about Kevin Durant Kevin Durant said that he's not going if the team gets invited to the White House, the Golden State Warriors, he's not going. Because he doesn't respect Donald Trump, don't like Donald Trump, the hell with Donald Trump kisses his ass, basically, in so many words. Stephen A. Smith reported it. Will Ken gets on there and says that it's politics. Stephen A. Smith says, dude, it's not politics, dude. It's just what it is.
Right.
Like, you over-talking. Like, he goes into all of this mumbo-jumbo soliloquy, you know what I'm saying, and starts saying all these different little things or whatever, and then says it's politics, and Stephen A. is like, I listened to you, and I don't know what the hell you just said. And then he just went off, dog. Like, started screaming and hollering on the show, man. Right. Stephen A. them just looking at me like, I can't believe you did this. And I can... Yeah, undercover racist on the slick, though. You know what I'm saying? So, Will Kane, kiss my ass. I don't like you anyway. ESPN need to fire you. And last but not least, R. Kelly for staying in the news. R. Kelly just for staying in the news, dog. You can't get away from yourself, dog. Like, you need to try to get away from yourself. Come on, R. Kelly, man. Come on, dude.
And the winner is...
So, I mean, I got a lot of good candidates, man. Got a lot of good candidates, man. And it was hard for me to pick a winner this week, man. It really was this week hard for me to pick a winner. R. Kelly would be the easy person to pick because he's just freaking stupid. Yeah, and he's still going to end up in real Negro court. You know what I'm saying? Because of the stupid junk that he did. And he already won once before. So I don't need to give it to him again because he already scheduled for the court.
What about Lil Kim?
Lil Kim just crazy, man. I think the plastic surgery got to her head, man, and they did something to her head, too. When they was doing the plastic surgery, they should have reconstructed your damn brain when it's reconstructed your nose.
I think it's a tie.
The winner of That's That Bullshit is Tyreek from Power, the stupid ass. You a little stupid ass. Got your little sister killed, man. You win. That's That Bullshit. Man, I can't. You look stupid. Look at his picture, people. Look at his picture. Look at his picture. I need my people to look at his picture, my people. Look at his picture, my people. Yeah. He looks stupid. Don't he look stupid? He looks stupid. You got your little sister killed, man. Man, you deserve, man. You deserve every bit, man, that you get, man. I don't want to see the little kid get killed, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even talk like that, man. But you deserve everything you get, man. That's that bullshit, Tyreek. You full of shit, man. Anyway, man, always, man, you can hit us up with That's That Bullshit, man. At the Live Line 504, man, on Facebook, man, and on Twitter, man. Y'all put it in our post, and we'll definitely give it to you, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely put it on the show, man, once you post it, man. All right, man. So we coming down to, like, the end of the show, man. Yeah. We got this part 2 of this mix, man. I guess I'll give y'all part 2 too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I gave you 1. I might as well give you 2 too. I might as well do it all together, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's the Slick Mix part 2, man. And then we're gonna go out with I got some other topics to discuss during the mix, man, and then we're gonna roll out of this thing, man. Yeah. So let me give you the Slick Mix part 2, a little something like this. As always, man, it's the Live Line, man, on New Orleans Talk Network, man. It's the Slick Mix part 2, man. It's going down, dog. Anyway, man, in our other news, man, while the mix is going on, man, while we're getting ready to close the show, man, shout out to Dave East and ASAP Ferg, man. They released some projects, man, over the weekend, man. Paranoia, True Story, and Still Striving. Dave East sold between 15 to 20,000 units, man, plus streaming. So he's doing pretty well. Ferg's numbers was a little less. He sold 9,000 to 12,000. Kendrick Lamar is still #1 again. That damn album is selling, man. So shout out to K. Dot, man. Shout out to Dave East, man. Yo, check out the album, man. It's a real good album, man. Shout out to Yo Gotti and Nicki Minaj, man. I don't know if y'all saw it, bro, but that Lord, Rick It Up video. The Rick It Up video premiered, man. The Rick It Up video premiered, man. The hottest song of the summer. Right now. Hottest song of the summer, man. The strip club anthem, man. Features a sea of bodacious women showcasing their curves while trying to wake up $100 bill.
I gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj stole the show, man. She twerked and twerked and twerk, and twerk, and twerk. And there was even a part in the video where her and Black China were racing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the homie, Yo God, for having them badass women in the video. Man, the video is hot.
Another hit from Yo God.
Shout out to Cardi B from Love and Hip Hop. So, Bodak Yellow is officially the #3 song, Billboard Hot 100 chart. Not just hip hop, but the 100 Hot 100, man. It jumped from 8 to 3 last week, right under DJ Khaled, Wild Thought, and Daddy Yankee on Despicado. The track was dropped back in June. Balls of flow from Kodak Black and No Fly. Shout out to the girl, Cardi B. You already know, man. Told y'all about Lil Kim, man, going on this show, man. Raising up the dead, Kim. All I can say to you is that's that bullshit. And finally, man, sad news. Raina St. Patrick from Power was shot and killed on the recent episode Power to the Brother's Stupidity. We are all mourning the loss, man. She was the daughter of James and Tasha St. Patrick. She was killed. Tyrese, man, that's why you got that bullshit. So anyway, man, shout out to everybody, man, that tuned into the show this week, man.
All my family, man.
Shout out to
Chuck Taylor Jizzle.
You already know, man. You already know.
What's poppin'? Round 2. Catch me at round 2 tonight. Come turn up with me and Bank Boy Recite. August 26th for our B-Day.
You already know, man. Slick, you want to give a shout out, baby? Everybody. Slick said shout out to everybody. That's where you're popular, dog. You can't even say everybody's name, man. Slick just says shout out to everybody, man. Before we go, man, I gotta, hey, shout out to you too, Gina Brown. What's going on, baby? Thanks for watching the show, baby. Big up to you. Big ups to you. Hey, man, as always, man, y'all can find us on the live line, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Periscope, on Instagram, at the live line 504. It's New Orleans Talk Network, man. Call in at 504-341-8255. Tune into all shows, man, on the New Orleans Talk Network during the day, man. That's NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com, man. Hey, man, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure, man, for y'all to watch the show this week, man. Catch us next week, man. Hopefully Slick will do the mix next week. He won't take the week off. Thanks to the homie, man, DJ Hits, Warren Mays, for coming in, man, and co-hosting, man.
You already know.
Hey, man, and shout out to everybody once again that watched the show this week, man. Continue to like and share and comment the show, man. Watch the replay, dude. Keep on watching. It's the homie, DJ Slick Daddy.
See you tomorrow, Cologne.
Sports Ball, man, 419 LaPalco Boulevard. Catch us Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and Monday, man. Over there, dog. We be over there doing seafood night Thursday night, man. Catch us, dude. It's the live line on New Orleans Talk Network. You already know. We out. Peace.